And now for a taste of things to come.
We are live for Game Changer Wrestling's So Much Fun. Yet another solo call, as I am the man of the hour for tonight, the Heb Man, James Hebert, as we get ready for tonight's festivities, kicking things off for AEW Revolution Weekend. Before I even begin with the card rundown, I do want to say something real quick, and I only got about a minute to say it, so I'm going to say this quickly. Shout out JJ Williams from the Simply Reliable Studios. Shout out Andrew Baydala from Final Bell Media. Shout out Slick Flair, woo, from the Wrestle Collective. And shout out also Soto and Mini Portable, even though adjacently there, from the Wrestle Collective and, fandom, Tism family there. All at Revolution. So I hope you're all having a great time. I hope it's a great show. I can't wait to watch it on playback. But alas, I got a job to do, folks. And that job is Game Changer. We're going to start that thing off. And we got no time to waste. So let us begin with the card rundown here. We have Marcus Mathers, the finest, taking on Flyin Ryan in what should be an absolute hooper of a matchup here. I honestly feel like, considering the two talents involved, this is going to be an absolute hooper of a match. Definitely don't sleep on that one. Really going to be looking forward to that one. We have Joey Janela taking on Mr. Danger. Last time Janela gave Mr. Danger some respect, but we got to heel Joey Janela going into Joey Janela's Spring Break 10, as he will be main eventing against Brody Lee Jr. in his debut singles match, his first ever singles match at 14 years old against Joey Janela. Mr. Danger has definitely got a tough night ahead of him there. You have Beastman taking on Bear Bronson. It's a battle of the Bearmen. The Bearmen. We have Bussy. Just let that sink. Yes, we have Bussy, folks. And they're taking on Unsigned and Don't Care. Do it, make of that what you will. That should be an interesting tag match, considering the unhinged nature of Senior Effie right now. He is not fine at this point. I think he's downright insane. So we'll see what happens there. We got Charles Mason taking on Teriyaki in a match that was built up over last week, as Teriyaki won a hell of a scramble match featuring some of the best in the independent scene right now to get this opportunity for the Jersey Championship Wrestling title. So we'll see that match here tonight at GCW. So much fun. We have a Game Changer Wrestling World Tag Team title match as YDNP take on Don, Freeze, and Ruckus. Opponents turned tag partners. And I honestly think this could be a hell of a contest. I know Ruckus is not exactly a spring chicken anymore, but Don Freeze has been showing out, and the match that him and Don Freeze had was like the big, it put us onto Don Freeze, so you got to give credit where credit's due there. I'm really looking forward to this matchup, especially because my boys YDMP are involved. Bustah and the Brain taking on Don Freeze and Ruckus should be a very entertaining watch. And, well, entertaining for a whole bunch of different reasons. We got Matt Tremont putting his career on the line for a shot again at the Ultraviolet champion, Otis Koger. He fights Christian Napier, cousin Koger. And if Napier wins, Matt Tremont retires. If Tremont wins, he gets a shot at the Game Changer Wrestling Ultraviolet title in what I assume can only be at Joey Janela's Spring Break 10, which is looking like it's going to be a stacked card. I'm going to be honest. The way they're building this card up, like, yes, you have your comedy match in the Sandman versus the Invisible Man, which I'm not a big fan of. I mean, no bones about that. But, like, Hayabusa versus Atticus Koger in a death match. You got a potential Tremont Otis match happening at Spring Break. You got a potential tag match between Sam Stackhouse and KJ versus YDNP, possibly, potentially, maybe against Jurassic Express. I could see it going either way there because Marco Stunt was assaulted by those two last night at GCW Ashes to Ashes. A lot of different things going on in the world of Game Changer Wrestling. You really don't know what's going on, but the card build for this year's Joey Janela's Spring Break is off the charts good. I didn't know a thing going into last year, so I don't know how good the build was last year. But honestly, the way they're building up this year's is fucking really good. Like ace stuff. That's not even touching the main event, which is going to be Joey Janela and Brody Lee Jr. Effie's going to have a match with the story he's been running, and I'm sure that's going to develop over Mania week with Effie's Big Gay Brunch. I assume it's going to lead into Joey Janela's Spring Break. So, yeah, man, just one thing after another, guys. It's one thing after another. It's going to be a hell of a contest. It's going to be tremendous contest here tonight, leading into Janela's Spring Break. As we now officially have the copyright notice, which means we are getting this show on the road. Ran down just about everything. So there you go. As I assume we are going to be taking a look at what happened last night in Atlantic City. As we had Otis Koger taking on Clark Claxton. Or Connor Claxton, excuse me. And what was one of the more violent death matches we have seen for the Ultraviolet title in a long time. I mean, honestly, that whole night was brutal, full of death matches, and I expect tonight to be no better, or no different, rather. All right. Viperous and John Wayne Murdoch, who were opponents last night, actually came to the aid of Tremont. He's such a good promo. He's so fucking good on the mic, man. He's so good. I'm starting to really dig Tremont. Like, unironically, the whole thing is I never disliked him. I was always just worried about him because, Puss Bubble. But man, he's really good on the fucking microphone, bro. He's really, really good. He's fucking phenomenal, honestly. Every time I hear that dude speak, there's like a way he does it. Hello, James. Just wanted to stop by and say hello. What's up, Charles? Brother, I'll be honest. If you're free, you could come on and join me with commentary because Ryan's got a power outage. Noah's got a power outage. We're kind of short-handed. So if you want to jump on with me, feel free if you want to. But if not, you could stay in the comments. Good to see you, brother. GCW chance to kick things off for GCW So Much Fun at the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Emil J is there. And he is all ECW and GCW dripped out. I mean, it sounds very fun. I'm having a great time. Can you tell? I'm having so much fun. Get the gimmick. It's funny because I'm deadpan. Anyway, let's kick things off with the first matchup of the evening. Hey. Don't fucking do the glitchy. Marcus Mathers taking off Flyin Ryan to kick things off here tonight at So Much Fun. And damn, brother, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this as a match. Both men have really showed out over the last year or so. Flyin Ryan, the brother of Jordan Oliver. Marcus Mathers pointing up to the sky, getting ready. I might as well, you know what? While we're doing promos, you guys are going to have to bear with me because I got to do promo material. It's just going to have to be what it is. And not much I can do. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, because I know the other people are not going to be able to do the thingy. We're just going to do one tweet because I don't want to dominate the whole feed. Fun. I was right on the fucking hashtag. I've been on the roll with that lately. GCW Fun Watch Along is live. And post. Oh, yeah. I could. That is my personal Twitter. I just did that on. I might as well do that on the SR Studios Twitter as well. All right, so that's how we're going to do it because I unfortunately, I can't really do much live tweeting this time around. If y'all are seeing me, I do apologize, but main reason is we got 2 watch-alongs that are happening, and we're going to be simulcasting at certain points, so I don't want to stomp accidentally on what they're doing over on the other side. And yeah, I'm sure they would, I'm sure they're not going to be able to plug as much because there's not really as many people that are able to do what they need to do. So it is what it is. I will be doing it on my personal Twitter, though, probably. Bell rings and we are underway. All right, that will get on to my personal Twitter now so I don't forget. Collar elbow tie-up. Waist lock here by Marcus Mathers. Turn into an arm wringer by Ryan O'Neal. Nice front flip out of that to adjust pressure on the joint. Now doing an arm wringer over zone onto Flyin Ryan O'Neal. Mathers now maintaining pressure on the arm. Nice roll through, though, by O'Neal. And now going to go for a schoolboy roll-up. Only gets a 1 count. Very nice catching Marcus Mathers off guard there by Ryan O'Neal. A bit of a stalemate here. You got to imagine both men just having a chip on their shoulder. 2 young studs here in GCW's ranks and the independent ranks entirely as of late. Possibly going to look for a test of strength. The only issue is, and I think he's kind of demonstrating this, that Ryan O'Neal actually has a height advantage against Marcus Mathers. Gonna go for a lucha arm dragu. Nicely done there by Ryan O'Neal. Now hits a giant forearm shiver right into the jaw. Bounces off the ropes, does Mathers. Nice drop down there by O'Neal. Leapfrog to follow up on that. Oh, but the momentum that Mathers got a shoulder tackle off on O'Neal. And now Mathers hits a vicious forearm shot into the opposite end of the corner. Was going to try to go for the snap nair into the house call, but nobody home. Got caught with another arm drag. Nicely done there by O'Neal. Trying to set up for yet a third arm drag. And that just left Marcus Mathers a little bit frustrated. Trying to get a breather here as O'Neal going to try to go for a dive onto the outside. Mathers says, hell no, gets tossed into the other corner. O'Neal trying to go for another arm drag, maybe one too many. He was spamming those, and this ain't a video game, pal, says Mathers. Going to try to go for a back suplex, got countered. German suplex, waistlock applied. That got countered. Springboard, cross body by Marcus Mathers, drills Ryan O'Neal right into the canvas, back of the head, and a PK right to the chest. Ryan O'Neal just crumples on the floor. And now Marcus Mathers definitely trying to get his bearings back. He definitely kicked him. If he was in the NFL, that would be a good field goal, I'll tell you what. Ryan O'Neal now getting set up in the back row of chairs, just getting chopped into somebody's seat. Oh, no! The Flyin Ryan crew. And Mathers flips him off. He's being a heel. Uber Rudo. How could you? Mathers, you're supposed to be a good boy. There's definitely some mind games here as he basically, I don't know if it's his family or a fan club, but nevertheless, whoever the fuck was in the back row has a bunch of Flyin Ryan O'Neal shirts, and they just got taunted there by Mathers with those chops. Irish whip and another back elbow strike that time by Marcus Mathers. Going to go for a cover, lateral press, and a kick out. Powerful one there by O'Neal. And now Mathers just taking control. And again, like every time you see Mathers in the ring, and I feel like this is true every time I see him, he really starts developing more and more instincts of a veteran. It really does feel that way. Nice scoop and a slam into a nice elevated elbow drop. And a great innovative cover. Look at that combination. Nicely done there by Mathers. I don't think I've even seen him do that before. That's a new move in the repertoire of Mathers. Good to see you, Safet. Good to see you, Charles. I now can lead the comments up. Make my job easier. Thank you. Hell of a knife edge chop here by Marcus Mathers. Definitely learned a thing or two with the Dragon Gate dojos. But Ryan O'Neal not backing down. Look at that, man. There is some anger and aggression. I've been calling it out for a couple times now. I've been saying this. I feel like Mathers is definitely showing some frustration over the series of losses he's been receiving. And quite frankly, literally the biggest wins that I remember him getting, were in tag team matches with YDNP. It wasn't even his own. I think there was very few that big name type of wins that I think Mathers got the W on. So you got to imagine there's a lot riding on this victory for Mathers at least. Oh, good Saito suplex. Oh, not even a Saito suplex. A teardrop suplex by Ryan O'Neal. Just drills Mathers right on the back of that neck. And again, I feel like Mathers has had issues with that neck since he's come back to the States. Double-handed chop there by O'Neal. Bounces off the ropes. Nice forearm shiver, showing a little bit of a Heartbreak Kid action there. spinning Insugiri. Gets elevated to the apron. Ryan O'Neal counters whatever Mathers was planning. Now goes for a drop kick from the top rope. Sends Marcus Mathers literally turning into a tree. And if you know, you know. And now O'Neal with a tope suicida into the front row in the audience. Happy Revolution Day, everybody. Indeed, Safet. Shout out to JJ, Slick, Andrew Baydala, Soto, and Mini Portable, who are all there. Or Mini Portable. Winnie the Kid. I feel like I've been calling Winnie. I got those two confused and I feel bad now. Let me try that one. just cut that last part. Cut it. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to Slick. Shout out to Andrew Baydala. Shout out to Soto. Shout out to Winnie the Kid. All there in person for Revolution. Hope you're all having a great time. Nice reversal out of the lariat attempt there into a nice matchbox cover, but got rolled through by Marcus Mathers into the bitter end. That variation of the bitter end by Mathers only gets a 2 count. Ryan O'Neal powers out and stays alive. Very nicely done there by Marcus Mathers. Gonna try to go for it again. Maybe a brainbuster attempt here as Ryan O'Neal is smart to use his lower center of gravity, drilling one knee into the canvas. And Mathers decides to go for a kitchen sink to keep him on a vertical base, but not able to hit his full combination. Look at that innovative transition, though, by O'Neal into the backslide. Very nicely done, but only gets a 1 count. Mathers now going to try to go for his own backslide of sorts. Ryan O'Neal is trying to keep himself on a vertical base to prevent that from happening. Possibly looking for Gory Bomb. Nicely executed there by O'Neal. Maybe setting up for a top rope maneuver here. Not often you see a Gory Bomb nowadays. Sets up for a Swanton Bomb. Got caught. Knees up there by Mathers. Really good matchup here between these two young studs here in GCW. As Mathers going to try to go for the Fisherman Buster. Got countered. Knee strike right to the top of the head. And now Flyin Ryan O'Neal gets caught. Nice rolling Slovak kick. And now Flyin Ryan with a springboard out of the apron position into a stunner. Was going to try to set up for a running attack there. Got countered with a schoolboy into the cutter. Nicely done by Mathers. This might be all she wrote. Going to set up for a lariato. Got countered. Oh, tried to go for a Trouble in Paradise. Got caught with a drop kick right to the jaw. Very nicely done by Mathers. Spinning Trouble in Paradise. This time it connects right on the jaw. That was basically a spinning corkscrew kick there by Flyin Ryan O'Neal. Going to the top rope one more time. Maybe now he can get the Swanton Bomb off, and he does. Fully hits it. Senton Atomica. 1, 2, and a go. Nice crucifix pin transition. Counters out of that, and both men with a close 2 count. Hook kick there by Mathers. Flyin Ryan O'Neal on spaghetti legs. Fisherman Bustah. And a cover, and Mathers finally with a much-needed victory. Very good opening contest. Hey, kid, got lost in the VR. What's up, Reed? Yes, this was the first match. First match up here. Very nicely done. Mathers and Flyin Ryan definitely delivered very well. As I expected they would. As Mathers is now pointing and showing respect to Ryan O'Neal. Hell of a contest here between these two. You did not. Although you did miss a pretty good opener. I'll say that much. And now Mathers showing respect to Ryan O'Neal. Now Mathers is a little bit happy. Now Mathers is showing respect because, well, he won the match. Doesn't take him nearly as much. Again, noticing the signs a little bit. They're subtle, but they're there. Now Ryan O'Neal getting a standing ovation here from the Atlantic City crowd as we take a look at what happened at GCW Hartford at Baller Blockin' when Brody Lee Jr. challenged Joey Janela to a match at Spring Break 10. And while we are doing that, Spring Break 10. GCW Fun had a fan. Really good opener. Had a really good opener between Marcus Mathers and Ryan O'Neal. There we go. So I'll do them on my own personal Twitter. Yeah, you got to remember there's tension. Mathers is the usual trios and Bustah and the Brain. Yeah, YDNPM, but Ryan has been replacing him as he should as Jordan's brother, but still. Yeah, that's true. That's valid too. Yeah. But there was definitely some respect there still by the end of that. Mr. Danger taking on Joey Janela next, and what I also expect could be a very good match. I feel like we're definitely going to see Joey Janela be a little bit more hardcore as he has been in the last few weeks we've been seeing him. Mr. Danger, and, considering Mr. Danger and the nonsense he put himself through last night to get himself a spot in, tournament of survival, I can't imagine that this is going to be anything less. Oh my God, Joey Janela is running immediately, not even going to waste any time. Blasting Mr. Danger from behind. Sneak attack here. Snapmare. And I guess we're just going to start things right away, or have we even begun here? Dragon screw leg whip on the ankle. And again, I don't even believe the match has even started. Like, I'm calling moves, and yet the match hasn't even begun yet, technically speaking. Joey Janela has definitely turned a corner lately. And again, I don't believe the match has even started. I think he's just making a statement to Brody Lee Jr. wherever he is in the ether. And this is not going to bode well for Mr. Danger, as this poor guy, he's got a matchup coming up at Tournament of Survival. He's got multiple matchups in that tournament. Going to still try to fight through the pain. I believe the match is going to go underway. Maybe the bell has officially run. I don't know. But the referee sure as hell is acting like it. There's that diving moonsault there by Mr. Danger, and now he's trying to get some feeling back into that leg. Oh, maybe that was just adrenaline. Honestly, that might just be adrenaline there by Mr. Danger. And Joey Janela is smiling from ear to ear and knowing what happened. All right, so the bell did ring. That's good to know. I didn't hear it ring because Joey Janela ran out so fast and I have the TV super low. And now toe kicks right to that injured knee. That's brutal there. And you can see the bandages all over that knee of Mr. Danger. I mean, he has bandages everywhere, but in particular, that leg is definitely bandaged up. And now an atomic drop. Oh, shin breaker onto the chair, which is going to add more damage to that already injured leg that Janela's been working on since the matchup began. And now Joey Janela comes back into the ring. Possibly looking for a Bret Hart special here. Maybe looking for the figure four leg lock into the post, or just hitting that leg smash into the square post. Joey Janela is definitely been more vicious lately since his assault on Joey Janela, like something snapped in him. And now Joey Janela picking Mr. Danger up by the neck and head. Knife edge chop. There by the bad boy. And yet again with a hell of a knife edge chop again there by Janela. Mr. Danger not backing down though, testing his might against one of GCW's best here. And again, Mr. Danger, I mean, he's already proven you gotta basically like kill him in order to keep him down. He's one of these type of underdogs here in Game Changer. Bounces off the ropes, tries to run at him, and a chop block right to the leg. That's just textbook maneuvering. That's textbook old school wrestling Janela's exhibiting here. And now immediately follows up with a German suplex and a high stack matchbox cover, only gets a 2 count. Nicely done there by Janela. And now Janela setting up for possibly a discus lariat attempt. Immediately got dodged. Backhanded strike right to the face. And an enziguri to follow up on the other side. Sending Janela into the corner. He's still hobbling on that knee. And that's not a good place for him to be landing after he's been having his knee worked on. Is try to land on the apron. That really screwed his knee up bad. But he hits a shoulder thrust. He did hit a leg drop, send Janela head first into the apron. And this is definitely a different side that we get to see Mr. Danger. Usually we see him in a hardcore environment. He's showing he can hoop with the best of them here. Tried to go for a springboard, and again the leg gave out. I think number 1, rookie mistake. 2, just he basically went on instinct. And now Janela possibly looking for a sharpshooter. Got caught in a small package. Mr. Danger almost with an upset victory there. Discus palm strike there by Janela. Got to set up for the package. Pile driver. Oh, nice reversal. But again, the knee gives out. And now Janela with a Snapdragon suplex into the full pin combination and only gets a 2 count. Shout out the Ultimo Dragon with the pin combination after that Dragon suplex. Mr. Danger getting some chance here by the faithful here in Atlantic City. Joey Janela calling for the brain buster. Going to try to set everything up here, possibly looking to drill him on his head. Oh, got caught with the fisherman suplex. Brilliantly done by Mr. Danger, but only gets a 2 count. I'm honestly surprised he was able to even have the bridge up. But again, how much damage did that do to the leg just trying to keep the bridge up? That might have done more damage to him than he wanted it to. Try to get some feeling back into that leg. And now Danger crawling and scaling to the top rope. He is in so much pain from the night before and right now with that leg. And just Janela kips up, hits a vicious palm strike, catching Danger off. Oh, now just raking onto one of those scars, one of those open bandages now. And a headbutt right to the head. And now he's going to try to go for a superplex as Mr. Danger says, hell nah. Clubbing shots to the back of Janela. Bouncing Janela onto the canvas. Going to go for a top rope maneuver here. Nice! Swanton! Brilliantly hit Swanton. However, Mr. Danger, unfortunately, may have done even more damage to his leg. into a cover. There's 2, and a kick out again by Janela. Gave him way too much time to recover. If Janela's willing to do this damage to a damaged Danger who's putting up a fight, Brody is either going to die or is going to be something else to the Vegas match. I still want a cinematic though. That's what you want, a cinematic one. Oh, Death Valley driver on the apron to Mr. Danger as I read your comment read. Oh God, I think this might be all she wrote for Mr. Danger here. Oh God. Vice grip into a cradle Death Valley driver. Janela says that's all she wrote, but you're going to have to do a lot more than that to put Danger off. The bandage of Mr. Danger coming off. And now look at this. Janela sees that, and now there's another bullseye target. Going to try to reopen the wound that got opened up last night at GCW Ashes to Ashes. And now Janela trying to go for a diving attack, a cover, with a drop kick. But again, the damage to the leg of Danger. Janela losing him off. What is that? The Luxor with Chris Angels up. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. The high roller boots and the hold on. Oh, try to go for a springboard back moonsault again. Why would you do that? Now just getting flattened there with a lariat. And now this might be all she wrote. Going to go for the sharpshooter. That's definitely a shot to Mr. Brody Lee Jr. That's definitely a shot to Brody Lee Jr. Yeah, Danger was smart to do that. Live to fight another day. I don't care how tough you are. When you get your knees stretched out to the point where they're about to break, yeah, you're definitely going to want to tap out. And again, Danger could get another win. This could be another loss decision-wise for Janela. They're going to reverse the decision if he doesn't break it. Teriyaki now comes in and says, hell no. Leave him be. Teriyaki coming in to save Mr. Danger. Teriyaki does not have a match. Oh, no match tonight. I thought he was on a match. I thought we were supposed to see Teriyaki versus Charles Mason. What happened? I thought that was for the GCW Jersey title. That's what I have for a graphic. The high roller booths and the Ferris wheel are large enough to have on an actual match in them. Ooh, that could be fun. Mason is sick. Yeah. Oh, Mason's sick. Okay. All right, well, I guess that's one less match that's happening tonight. Fuck. And I'm not sure what that means for Teriyaki, if he even has a match at all or not. Or if maybe he'll be in a scramble of some sort, or if that match is just completely called off. But there you go, folks. Thank you very much, Reed, for that info. Mr. Danger getting a standing ovation here as Teriyaki lifts up the hand of Danger. And again, he's definitely hurt. You could tell he's hurt. The last 2 matches alone this weekend have definitely taken a toll on him. As we have another GCW advertisement, I will run the trailer one more time for those of you who are just joining us. We'll be right back after these words. Uh-oh. On the wrong thing. Give me a minute. There it comes. Yay!
And now for a taste of things to come.
to wrestling, damn it. And combat sports and other forms of sports because our schedule never ends. Our schedule never ends. Yeah, pretty much. All at this point, it might as well be all forms of sports. I don't think there's one sport we haven't covered at this point. Alrighty. Let's do that. I mean, I know we're going to get a couple death matches, so we'll see what happens here. We are going over the history of Effie losing his mind, by the way, in the promo packages. If you know, you know, because we've been covering it pretty much every show. Been very well known that Effie is not fine. He is not fine. He thinks he's fine, but he's not fine. Absolutely not fine. So the crowd is really loving him losing his mind. That's the saddest part. That a guy loses his mind, they're like, yeah. Yay, Effie. Why? Why would you all do that? Effie is definitely not fine. Yes, Fed. He's not fine. He's not fine. He's never fine. Let me do that real quick. Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. Yeah. I know what match is still happening, and I love what I see. I'm excited for this one. Damage. Shooter. GCW fun. W fun. I did that. Yay. This should be a fun matchup, brother. I'm really looking forward to this. Like, immensely looking forward to this because I really, 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 really love this. Maddie, no, stop. You aren't allowed to sing along with this. What are they singing? I can't really hear because the volume's kind of down. Jake the Snake of getting baked is crazy. So Ruckus and Don Freeze as a duo here tonight. Former opponents, now turned tag team partners. Let's see how they do here against the Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Again, this should be a really fun matchup here. Here they are. The Bustah and the Brain have arrived, and they are going insane. World domination continuing here for YDNP. Crowd loving him. Giving it up for these guys. So love these guys, man. It's just so really, it's such a great tag team act. And the Brain. You damn right. It's a tweet I won't make. What's a tweet? What tweet? I tweet. I'm tweeting now, or I did tweet just now because I'm doing I'm doing it on my Twitter. Which, by the way, you can follow me at jhebertside95 on Twitter. Right here. It's right there. Thank you. Here are the Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team titles hoisted up in the air. Don Freeze chants. They really love them some Don Freeze. And good luck to Alec Price. He tries to immediately charge into Don Freeze. And Don Freeze, again, agile for a man of his size and very quick on his feet. So definitely showing out here. And you got to imagine this is going to be a showcase for him, especially with a lot of eyes on him, considering these are now AEW signed talents. You got to imagine that there's a big showcase here for a guy like Don Freeze. Nice kip up there out of the arm wringer attempt. Showing off some of that big man, big house athleticism. Headlock there by Alec Price. Gets leapfrogged over there by Don Freeze. Tried to go for a drop kick. Ooh, was going to try to go for a low basement drop kick, and then he got a front flip off. Nice back flip, though, by Alec Price. Tries to go for a drop kick. Now does his own front flip. We are at a stalemate here between Don Freeze and Alec Price. That was awesome. Awesome stuff here by Price and Don Freeze to start things off here. And now he wants in, and he says, tag me in, buddy. Tag in to Ruckus. Tag in to the Brain. So this is the Bane and the Baked, or the Brain and the Baked. So let's see what happens here as Ruckus and Jordan Oliver square up. Nice collar and elbow tie up. Vicious collar and elbow tie up. Neither man getting an advantage. Tried to go for a lariat. Nice cartwheel of his own. Nice combination strikes there between both men. And we got a stalemate between Oliver and Ruckus. And Ruckus is considerably a lot older. And he just was trading strikes or trying to trade strikes here with Mr. Oliver after that immense athleticism there. Another collar and elbow tie up there. And by the way, Ruckus and Don Freeze are big boys to be able to be pulling stuff like this off. I think that's what's going to make them an innovative team here going on in GCW in the foreseeable future. I would not stop with this team. I think you should keep them going. There's a nice moonlight drive there by Ruckus on to Oliver. Definitely catching the Brain off guard into a cover and a kick out at one there by Jordan Oliver. And now a tag here to Don Freeze. Let's see what type of tag team offense that these two could have here. Double Irish whip. Ooh, blind tag, though, by Alec Price. That was smart there by the Bustah. Oh, no, but got caught with a DDT into a Uranagi combination. That was a great combination move by Don Freeze and Ruckus, and into a bottom rope body splash. That's a lot of weight to come down from a low elevation there by Don Freeze. And maybe there wasn't a blind tag like I thought there was. Alec Price still on the apron. That was just great tag team offense there. That shocked the shit out of me. Oh, look at this. I may have a partner after all. I gotta get my headphones on. Irish whip. Ooh, was going to try to go for another leapfrog. Got caught with a cross body. And that is why they call the man the Brain. Did a little perfect cell taunt. Shout out Devil Artemis. Recover, hook to the far leg. Only a one count. Only a one count. Maybe they were just checking to see if I was doing things. I don't know. Irish whip there by Oliver. Back elbow strike. Nice tag there to Jordan Oliver. Running attack there. Vicious elbow strike in the corner. Double chop there by YDNP. And a do-si-do into the drop kick. Textbook YDNP offense. hook to the far leg there by Price. Great lateral press, but a giant kick out by the big man, Don Freeze. Straight out of the fridge, he called himself. He definitely is built like a fridge, and I mean that with all due respect. I am too. Tag back into Jordan Oliver. Toe kick right to the gut. Possibly looking for a double Irish whip of sorts here. Double arm drag. Going to go for the double leg drop combination again. Textbook bust in the brain offense. Go for a cover. There's two and a kick out. I believe that might be the first 2 count of the match up here. Or maybe the second. Godfrey's gone down a couple of times. I think about it. Godfrey's trying to get back into the swing of things here, trying to shake off the cobwebs. Bryce now and Oliver in firm control here. Second reign as Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Going to try to go for a suplex here against the big man Don Freeze, and Freeze using his lower center of gravity to prevent it from happening. Trying to his back kind of hurting here as the crowd's giving him a little bit of shit, or Ruckus is. Might be Ruckus. Maybe we're going to look for a double suplex here. Jordan Oliver and Alec Price are going to try it out here. And Don Freeze says, hell up. Maybe he's going to try to show some of the strength department of his own here. Try to counteract the suplex into his own. 2 for 1 on YDNP. Don Freeze, this might be the opening he needs. And now Freeze trying to crawl to his corner. But YDNP swarms Don Freeze, pushes him back into the corner. And now Freeze is trying to fight out of this predicament here. Whoa, was trying to go for an elevated tag there. Got immediately pushed back. Maybe going to go for a springboard. Oh, nice roll through into a nice hot tag into Ruckus. And now Ruckus with a cartwheel. Using Jordan Oliver's own boot against Price. Neckbreaker DDT combination shades of Evil Uno there by Ruckus. Into a lateral press and a kick out. Knife edge chop. Irish whip there by Ruckus gets countered, but then counters that counter into a what was originally a pump handle, and then turns it into a power bomb, switched it into a cutter, into a kick out there by Price. That was innovative and impressive there by Ruckus. Wonderful offense here by the big man Ruckus. Or was going to try to go for something there again. Ooh, nice back elbow strike. Or just nice back flip rather into the elevated drop kick. Nicely done. Both men showing great athleticism here. Now Don Freeze looking to immediately tag back in. Try to give his partner a break here. Jordan Oliver immediately goes back for the tag. Ooh, was going to try to go for a high angle kick, but got caught with a robot by Jordan Oliver. Don Freeze now reverses the German suplex attempt by Oliver and hits one of his own. What a matchup so far. Super kick by Jordan Oliver. Oh, but Don Freeze, oh God, the rotation. The Blue Thunder bomb, and Price just barely breaks it up in time. Now Brain, or the Bustah rather, trying to fight against Don Freeze. Don Freeze able to toss Alec Price outside of the ring. Jordan Oliver now getting put up on the top rope. A little bit of a knuckle sandwich to Jordan Oliver as he's perched up on the top rope. Oh, shit. Possibly looking for a Spanish fly as Don Freeze, but got immediately pushed up here. Jordan Oliver now in the drop zone. Gonna try to go for it. Oh my God, he kicked up immediately in Cereer by the big man. And that is a big boy to be doing that. And a superplex there. Oh, got caught with a 5-star. 5-star by Price on the Don Freeze. And a reverse suplex by Ruckus. All 4 men are down. Wow. Well-deserved GCW chance for that. That was a great exchange. Dude, that was insane. Now again, possibly looking for another tag. Both men getting in their respective corners. Price down with the tag. Ruckus now in with the tag. Oh, here we go. Oh, rebound lariat. Rebound lariat here. Don Freeze is Cereer. Here we go. Springboard lariato. Jordan Oliver, Alec Price feeling it. Ruckus coming back into the ring. Toe kick. Irish whip. Big boot there by Ruckus. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Tornado. Ooh! Reverse sling blade there from the top rope there by Ruckus. Innovative offense again by the big man here. Really taking the tag team champions to the limit. Now a tag into Don Freeze. You gotta be kidding me, man. And now Freeze and Ruckus going for the double cartwheel back elbow strike. You love to see it. Now both YDMP members getting sandwiched. Ooh, big boots. Oh my goodness. Oh, acid kick. Acid kick by Oliver on the Ruckus. Don Freeze trying to fight out of it. Double scoop right to the gut. Up kicks. Double lariato. Gut kick. Triple H face buster into the low drop kick. Triangle drop kick on the Ruckus to send him to the outside. Brilliant maneuvering there by Price and Oliver. Double knee strikes to the outside. There's Price with the dive. Possibly looking for acid drop. They hit it. It might be all she wrote. It might be ball game here. Don Freeze gonna get hit with the acid bomb. Cover 2 and 3. What a match. Great showcase by Ruckus and Don Freeze as we are going to immediately, now that the action has stopped, bring in the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams, as I believe he is with Dub C. What's up, brother?
What's up, James?
What's good?
Probably too good, but just wanted to say what's up. Got some of the people here.
Hey, what's good? What's up, brothers? There he is.
Picking it with Slick.
Holy shit,
Grumpy.
the whole crew is here. Look at this. You are kidding me. Look at this.
Just wanted to pop in real quick, say what's up, show you that we're all connected.
All right.
Is that Grumpy in there?
Representing. Enjoy the show.
I will. Good to see everybody there. Good to see everybody there. You love to see that. You love to see that. I think I just saw Grumpy in there. I didn't even know he was going to be at tonight's show. I'll be honest with you guys. I did not even know that was happening. They're there waiting to get into the Revolution Arena. And now we are seeing what happened at Ashes to Ashes between Viperous and John Wayne Murdoch and what was a brutal death match. Absolutely brutal death match. Dude, that was a really good match. I gotta hand it, man. They at the crypto, baby. They at the crypto. Honestly, I may have to run some of these plugs here. Get to know Foster. And then halfway through the next match, I'm going to probably run through mine. And then I got to run through the Fishes and then everybody else's. That's what we got coming on. But yeah, folks, all the contest. Real quick, if y'all can, there's a lot of content that you guys can check out here on the Wrestle Collective on that side of things. Real quick, let's just run through what we got coming up. Queens Road on demand. Collection 5 is available right now. Hosted by Carlos Estrada, Tay, Dev, and Soto. Go give them some love right now. All Women's Month. So go check that out. And also, check out JJ Williams and Carlos Estrada hosting Hot Dog and Handshake, covering all the happenings of independent professional wrestling. It is their second episode of Hot Dog and Handshake, so go show some love over there. And last but certainly not least, check out the crew, including JJ Williams, giving their AEW Revolution predictions on this week's Wrestle Collective Weekly podcast here on the Wrestle Collective. You can find all that and more at the Wrestle Collective on YouTube and at WT Worldwide. And also, shopwc.com. Shop yourself an Oculus. Do it. Oh, God, here we go. Death match. Okay. I guess this is a tag team death match? Oh, this was not advertised. This must have changed. Okay, I'm not even going to have this as the graphic then because obviously it should change. All right, screw it. I'll keep this up for now, but something tells me this is going to be crazy. All right, so here we go. Tag team death match. And John Wayne Murdoch and Chris versus would I fight? What's that? Who we got? Okay. Hello. Who's coming out? Oh, um. Well, yeah, that makes sense from last night. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense from last night. Alrighty. There you go. That's what we got. Tag team deathmatch is John Wayne Murdoch and Viper's taking on Vandal 48 on Pittsburgh Otis Kroger. They're working both nights of the weekend here. They got a tall order here against Vipers and John Wayne Murdoch, though. I will not take them lightly. So this must be the replacement match for what was originally going to be Yaki and Charles Mason. As Mason is out to get well soon, my friend. It was advertised before the show, but like 2 hours ago. Got it. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. Follow everybody. Follow everybody on the X that we flashed up on the screen. It definitely helps out more than you think, Reed. Definitely shout out as many people as you can. We all trying to make it into the scene together as we get a split screen here. Speaking of, man, they represent the Game Changer World. You know what you all should go check out right now? Reed runs a great podcast. It's called the Game Changer World Podcast, where they cover all things GCW. If you want to get caught up on all the things happening in GCW, check it out. Game Changer World. Do it. Do it. Right now. Shameless plug right there. It was a freebie. Game Changer just gave it to me. Oh, God. Sat there into the door. Like first on notice. Okay. Meanwhile, you got John Wayne Murdoch fighting Atticus Coker somewhere in this mayhem. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Maybe Atticus Coker decided to join up with his brother and get the chair into the back of Viper's. And now here comes John Wayne Murdoch trying to get in the fray here. Trying to break off a piece of that door. Oh, God. Sabu chair through right to the head. Another chair being brought out to the ring. And again, there's a ladder, by the way. That's a raggedy-ass ladder. That's got you shot for at a Home Depot. And them shits hurt. It's up there by Atticus Coker on the John Wayne Murdoch. Tries to hold Atticus Coker, but gets a neck twist onto his head and a senton right to the spine. Now it's Viper's and Otis Coker fighting. Nice right there by Viper's. Vicious forearm shivers here by Viper's. Taking it to the Ultraviolet champion. Ooh, getting tripped up, though, by Atticus Coker. And a vicious football tackle like crossbody. Just immediately wiping out Viper's. Almost Jason Bray Wyatt there with that tackle. God rest his soul. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got Otis Coker pulling a Day of Reckoning and stomping on the hair and pulling her arms up. God damn. Nobody's been playing Day of Reckoning. Get into you all. Shut up, mouth. You know that. Now Atticus tagged in. We're just going right there. Okay. Choking Viper's chair. John Wayne Murdoch trying to roll her part or his partner back into the match. Chair gets back. Viper's is an effing bitch, says Atticus Coker. And I do not believe the crowd agrees. She may be a bad bitch, but she is not a bitch. Yeah, what I'm saying. Nice death belly driver into the chair, though. I say that and almost got a 2.5. Now Otis trying to come back in. Why is the referee trying to stop him with a disqualification? I think that may have backfired in this case, though, there, John Wayne Murdoch. Why would you do that? Murdoch, why did you do that? Toss the chair, try to get the Vipers. Instead, now Otis and Alex have a weapon of mass destruction against Vipers. It's never good. Set up here. Oh, shit. What the hell is he thinking of doing here? Oh, drop toe over to the chair. Definitely taking a page out of the Raven playbook, and now just taunting Murdoch here as he kicks the chair off its seat. Again, this is a death match, so I don't even know why we're following tag rules at this point. But hey, I'll make the rules. I just call. Oh, you're not a member of it? Oh no. Let's go. He's in the comments. Reed is always in the comments. Check out the Game Changer World. You should go check out the Game Changer World podcast anyway. Reed us, and you should go say hi to Reed here and on the Game Changer World podcast. Okay. Be nice to Reed because he's nice to us. Got it? You heard. Good. Cattle clutch here by Otis Cobra on the Viper as he just kind of taunts John Wayne Murdoch, who's waiting desperately for a tag here. Now biting the head of Viper here. Nice job right there. Going to try to go for Samoa drop. Going to try to go for a Samoa drop. This Viper. I don't know if she can get the big man up, but if she can, what a great feat of strength this would be. If she does, it was a sick kick and a TKO combination. Very nicely done there by John Wayne Murdoch. It only gets a 2 count for Vipers. I mean, oh, now look at this. Atticus Cogar is done following the rules. There is no rules anyway. And again, there was titles in the ring, both the World and Ultraviolet title. There's a pane of glass, there's a door, there's a chair, there's a ladder. Tag in to Atticus Cogar. Oh, shit. Springboard. Try to go for moonsault. Rolls through. Palm strike to John Wayne Murdoch. Shotgun drop kick. Sends her head first into the title belts. That might be it here. No, kick out. Viper isn't knocked out from that. That was a vicious fall. Head first, back off the title. Ooh, and now just stomping on her chest there, just maintaining wrist control. Now it looks like he might be trying to stop the elbow. Get a page out of our playbook there. Again, the shows Atticus Cogar is very much a technical wrestler. He is not just a violent person. Even though he is, he's also strategic. And he knows how to wrestle. He knows how to wrestle with some of the best. Roll through. Nice cast door there by Viper. That might be the opening she needs here. Gonna try to immediately claw to a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Otis Cogar gonna try to go for a dive from the top rope. Oh, trying to go for a rolling senton. Got caught with his pants down. And he flashes and burns. But now Otis and Atticus blocking where Viper needs to go. Finally gets the hot tag to John Wayne Murdoch, and regardless of that. And now Murdoch, the fresh man in, going for the hot tag. Otis Cogar now being tossed to the outside. Now it's Murdoch and Atticus. Brainbuster, nicely done by Murdoch. Tag back into Viper. I don't know how smart this is. Frog splash there by Vipers. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Atticus. Almost got a game-changer wrestling world title match had she pinned Atticus. John Wayne Murdoch keeping Otis Cogar at bay. And now going to set up for a rolling cannonball and a suicide dive to Atticus Cogar to the front row. Crowd is going nuts for these guys. Now Viper's bringing Otis Cogar back into the ring. Viper's now sliding back into the ring. Otis Cogar is going to try to go for a lariat. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Reverse snapshot by Otis and Atticus, but only gets a 2 count. Viper's not going down easy. Atticus again? Damn it. Hold on. I'm fucking sick of this. You know what I'm going to do? All right, I'm turning my volume all the way up. I don't know if I'm too loud. Let me know if I am, Reed. Is this better finally? Oh, God, we got a glass bridge being formed here. The contraptions, the toys are now being brought out to play. This is going to get brutal here. This is not going to be for the faint of heart going forward. No, it's me. Shit. Okay, are you sure it's you? Because like if anybody else is in the chat, you need to tell. I'm begging you. Hold on. I don't mean to do this because Reed, this is not on you because I know there's other people. There is literally other people watching me right now on the YouTubes as we speak. Please, y'all, tell me if it's Reed or if it's me. I need to know in case there's a fucking issue. I don't have a way to hear myself through my headset right now. You need to tell me what the hell's going on. If I'm coming in staticky, please let me know. And if it's Reed, then it's Reed. If it's not, it's not. But I need help, and I don't have much here. Please let me know if I'm coming in staticky, and it's not just Reed. If not, then I know it's Reed. Don't worry about it. That's on his end. But please let me know. Thank you. Oh, my God. John Wayne Murdoch got skewers stabbed into the back. Oh, God. Oh! Powerbomb neckbreaker combination through the glass bridge, and that is all she wrote. As quick as the match started, the match ends. One vicious tag team move from Vanda 48 just gave the dub to them. The Koger brothers standing tall tonight. They are 3-0 here in the weekend. Can Christian Napier give the shootout here for Vandals 48? Or can Matt Tremont overcome the odds? As a result of my microphone being good, I'm going to fix my thingy. Back to that. I'm going to go back to turning that down to 109. Don't matter. I will also turn my microphone up now that we got past this match. Hopefully it stops that bullshit. Both Vipers and John Wayne Murdoch getting a standing ovation. So Much Fun is now getting a timer, and it starts in 11 minutes and 49 seconds. I'm not sure why we have a timer. I assume it's to get ready for the next contest. John's back. Okay. Real quick, I just wanted to ask you, Reed. Are these matches still happening? I just want to know, just for my own sake. Also, let me take this down because this match just finished happening. This match happening still, yes or no? Is this match happening still, yes or no? I assume it is because I assume that's the main event. And I assume this match is still happening between Beastman and Bronson. Mainly, I need an answer for this one and this one. Please and thank you. Which that match changed. Okay, so was the tag team match the one that we just saw? Did that replace this one? Or was it just, or is that match referring to is that referring to the other match, which was okay, so the only cancellation was match. Well, that's what I'm saying. So what changed? Because we got 10 minutes before they set up the next one now. Redacted and I forgot. We'll find out who. By the way, you know what? I'll segue that in a second here because we have a big announcement. I'll announce it here. But yeah, okay. So Redacted and somebody. Bear versus Beast versus Redacted versus Claxton. Okay, so it's a 4-way match now. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that graphic then because now it's become a 4-way. Good to know. Is this match still taking place? Yes or no? Bussy versus Unsigned and Don't Care. Do we know? Please let me know. My phone dropping. And as far as you know, good to know. Got it. Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Mr. Redacted, there is a huge announcement, and I want to give the little thing. I don't think we have the official trailer. I have to look this up here. I got like about 9 minutes to do this. Bear with me. Profile. Do we announce it already? That's actually a pretty dope looking picture. Hold on. I gotta get this. I gotta get this going here. Hold on a minute. That's pretty dope. I know Advocate's there. That's definitely Advocate. I like that. That was pretty nice. There he is. Okay. So I got two things I'm going to show while we're waiting here. Here we go, folks. It's time. Coming soon to the Saturday Shenanigans YouTube channel, we got another interview lined up. That is not interview. That is not pictures, you fucking derp. God damn it, my brain. I hate it. Here we go. Jesus. We got another Shenanigans interview making its way on April 2nd here on the Simply Reliable Studios. Check this out. Dr. Redacted comes to Saturday Shenanigans on April 2nd for an interview. Big get for us. This is huge. This interview is going to be an interesting one. Judging by what I've heard, this guy is a sweetheart of a dude, even though he's big scary, man. He big scary. So, yeah. He big scary. So, yeah. That's going to be huge. Can't wait for that. That's going to be a fun one. I will be on for that one. I don't know who else will be on for that one, but that should be a fun one. So go check that out. If you're a fan of GCW, Dr. Redacted coming on April 2nd to the Simply Reliable Studios. And also, while you're at it, go check out our interview that we did. Where is it? With Leva Bates last night on March 14th at the Simply Reliable Studios ahead of Poder Mania. Go check that out. Wonderful girl, wonderful personality. Awesome to talk with her. You may know her as Blue Pants from NXT or the Librarian from AEW and BTE. So go check her out and give her some love. Give Poder Mania some love as well. So there you go. Yeah. Go back to WrestleFish. Oh, actually, now that we got those out of the way and we got the shameless plugging out of the way, I gotta show this. I have to show this because fucking hell. You love to see it. Here it is. Yeah. It's the boys. Look at this shit. Look at these band of misfits right here. You got Grumpy. You got Slick. You got Advocate. And you got the Renegade all chilling, getting ready to go into AEW Revolution. Again, I hope all of them have a great time. Have a good show. It's going to be a good one. I bet you that's going to be a fucking great one. So, yeah, go check that out, guys. Going to be great. We have not talked to Leva about Epic Universe there, Reed. No, we have not. I didn't even, I'll be honest, I don't even, maybe they did. I don't remember. It was a long night last night. To be fair, we were like streaming for a while, and then I have to get right up to do a party for my grandma. Then we had to come right back so I could do the stream, and I just made it on time. So, if we did, I don't remember. I don't remember a lot. Like we do a lot of stuff. So there you go. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna do the thingies. We're gonna run through probably another ad here. You know what we're gonna do? That's the only thing I talked to her about in an interview. Hey, fair enough. You know what? We did talk to her about Universal Studios. I do know that was talked about. That was touched on for sure. Definitely her time as a theater person. Real quick, guys, what you could look forward to on the Wrestle Collective and Custody 18 Studios YouTube channel right now, and that is Hot Dog and Handshake.
Diggity dog. Breaking. Diggity dog. Breaking.
So there you go, guys. That's Hot Dog and a Handshake. And, also, do you like gaming? Well, watch this. That was awful. Let's run the ad.
Get over here!
You can't make me, Scorpio. Fuck you. I don't want to go anywhere. You scare me. But yeah, check out Simply Rob Gaming. You can check that out at thing SRS 1983 on Twitch. Go subscribe and or follow or whatever you do on Twitch. I'm just starting to get into it. I don't know the lingo yet, so I apologize. Okay, I'm checking my DM. Which DM am I checking? Because there's like 3 of them. And there's like multiple group chats in each one. Oh, shoot. I'm not logged into my Twitter right now. I assume this is in relation. Oh, yeah, I already showed that, JJ. I'm way ahead of you, brother. I'm way ahead of you. I immediately saw that on the thing, and I flashed it up like right before you sent that to me. Here, in fact, I'll just show it for ease here. There it is. Yeah. I got it already, brother. I got you. Have a good time at Revolution, my friends. Have a good time. Good ass time. You got 449, 448, 449. We're just at a timer at this point. I don't know what's going on. Why are we on a timer? Lord knows. I don't know. I'm scared. That means they usually set up for like a bunch of more weapons to be in the ring. So that does terrify me. I should use the bathroom. This is a perfect time to run the trailer, even though I've done a bunch of promos, but, gotta go. I should also tweet, though. Yeah, I'll hold off on the watching the trailer. I've already done enough of shameless shills. What I need to do is get back to the other thing. Here. We're going to do... Yeah, we're going to go here. We go here. Great tag team match between... Uh-oh. We're on Twitter. Twitter. Thank God I caught that now. Fuck me, I don't need to hear that. Yeah, screw that. Thank God there's at least enough time for me to tweet, guys. Might as well tweet. Because I haven't gotten a chance to do the tweetings. defo run that at some point. And that is GCW fun. GCW fun. Boom. And then next one is short but violent match between Vandal 48 and the team of Briss and JDM. Hashtag GCW fun. Yay! Okay, still a minute 38. All right, I hit the trailer now that I did that, and now we'll be back after these words.
And now for a taste of things to come.
The wrestling and combat sports and other forms of sports, contact sports, motorsports, all the things, all the sports, all the entertainment. We're doing it. We're doing it big. We're doing it big. Yeah. All right. At this point, I'm just going to switch over to my head because we still got a minute 49. They apparently reset the timer again. So that's great. Yeah, it's just having a great time, guys. It's so much fun. It's a good time. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. Fuck wrestling. Shoot job talk only. She's still at Universal. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is, Reed. She is. She is, Reed. Very much so. Having a good time, too. Having a good, getting a lot of love there. All right, we're at 55. Let's see if they reset the timer again. Hold on. Let's see. We're at 50 seconds. We don't know. And now at 45. Let's see. We're at 40. This is a good sign. Here we go. This is good. 35. Yay. We're getting there. We're getting there. 30 seconds. Going back on here soon. 25 seconds. It's happening. We're counting down closer and closer. Coming back. 20 seconds. Let's see. We're coming back in 15 seconds. And we go back live in supposedly 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's a highlight. Okay. It's the highlight of what happened with Marco's stunt. I see. Okay. Well, If you have not checked out our coverage of GCW Ashes to Ashes, go back into the archives and watch that from last night. Go do it. Do it. And shout out to the 87 of you watching right now. Dude, this genuinely shocked me last night. I'll give you that. Like, that was a genuine shocker of a moment when all this took place. Like, they got me initially. Emil. I want Emil versus KJ, okay? Can we book that? That'd be a thing. Can we train Emil to do some bumps? Can we do this, please? This is so dope. Honestly, that was smart. I did see that. Yeah, Reed. Hell of an explanation. It made sense. Made a hell of a lot of sense. It was brutal last night. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay. Damn. AJ Orso now coming down, all decked out to the nines here. No, 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 no. Bitch. Thank you. Sorry. I have fights with my technology sometimes. KJ Orso is now. Oh, he's not with Emil J. God damn it. He's just. KJ Orso now being called an asshole by the crowd. Hello, world, says KJ Orso. And he's happier than a pig in shit right now. Shut the F up. Ah. Yes. Yes, we know that, KJ. Yes. He did. Nowhere, unfortunately. I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. You think you're better than me? You think you're better than MJF? Okay. I bet you actually. You know what? I wouldn't calling out Marco Stunt outright. Marco Chance. Damn. Little manipulation. Damn. Hey. That's rude. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Calling calling out Marco Stunt. Crowd is now chanting boring to KJ. You're going out on mine, says KJ. Damn, okay. Just immediately calling out Marco Stunt right after he retired, right after he assaulted him. Crowd flipping off KJ as he makes his way out. Picks a women's cane. That's crazy. And will Marco Stunt answer the challenge? Find out at Maniac Saturday, April 4th. Sam Stackhouse will be behind KJ from the looks of things as well. So definitely something to look forward to on April 4th. We'll see what happens. They are loading this show up. And again, speaking of Joey Janela's spring break, the matchup between Atticus Koger and Hayabusa. A Japanese death match between him and the great Hayabusa. This will be the first time we have seen Hayabusa in years on U.S. soil. Hey, let's. AJ has to be champ after Atticus at some point. What a character! Yeah, I like the character for sure. He's a good heel, very good eater. And now they are hyping up the May 2nd appearance of Nick Gage. The King returns. Mother effing god of this shit. And you know he's going to be in a violent matchup. You have to imagine either a world title match or an ultra violent title match with the way things have been going lately. All right, so that's good. We will move on to this one. Who the heck is producing? Feels weird. Like the way they produce the show is not how they usually produce it. I feel like they usually have like a whole schedule lineup and then they just run it down show by show like that. So that's different that they're doing it like this and they're showing the posters for the show. They never usually do that. Oh fuck! Are you serious? My fucking batteries came out of my remote. That's not good. I need those. Ig. I've been uncoordinated all week. Just tism. Part of the tism, guys. Bear with me. Four-way bout, except for one fall. I assume this is the match. This is the match you were talking about. I know Bear Bronson and Beastman are the first two competitors, so I'll get them jotted down. I know Connor Claxton is another one, and Doctor Redacted is the other one. GCW or four-way difference. We go. So I assume this is a qualifying match also for the tournament of survivor as well. While we're doing the emphasis, I'm not gonna have another chance. We're gonna do promo. We're gonna do promo. We're gonna do the promo. We're gonna do the plugs. Man, we definitely hit that loud. AJ, more so, lays out the challenge to Marco Stunt for the title. Marco again. Get this match. James Hebert. Oh boy. Violence. Pride and James shall be scared. Be scared. Doctor Redacted. Beastman. Connor Claxton. And Bear Bronson in a four-way death match. A hashtag GCW fun. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun seeing me cringe, folks. You're gonna see. Hey, Hebert is gonna cringe. A lot of cringe. Shout out to the 100 of you watching. Appreciate y'all. As we get ready, and I did my plug. And honestly, I think we have 2 matches left after this. So I'm gonna speed up on the pluggies. We should hit every one by the last 2 matches. There, Bronson now coming out to the ring. All 4 participants have arrived. Here we go. Yeah, we don't have a graphic for this because they announced it like 2 hours before the show. There was a couple of shuffle arounds, a couple of last minute changes to the card. This was originally supposed to be a one-on-one match just between Bear Bronson and Beastman. I assume in what was going to be a death match. This is now a death match between all 4 of these competitors. As Connor Claxton and Dark Redacted have been added to the contest. Again, folks, gotta plug it because he's in the matchup. Interview coming up with Dr. Redacted April 2nd here on the Simply Reliable Studios. Please tune in to the Saturday Shenanigans right here on YouTube.com. Go check that out. We got a big interview. And honestly, we plug. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate it. Put your shirt back on, Marty. See Dr. Redacted still bloody from the other day. In his last death match he was in, his brain, he took a brain hemorrhage to the head with skewers all over it. And I think he hit the ladder, and that was like the gnarliest spot I've ever seen. Yeah, well, I mean, when you get skewers to the fucking head, you tell me how you don't get busted open by the wind. You got brain hemorrhage into the ladder. I mean, shit, bro. I think even the most strong, thick skin would bust open the next day. Yeah. Here's the issue though. Connor Claxton and Dr. Redacted are not fresh by any means. They fought Otis and Atticus Koger respectively. Meanwhile, you have Beastman and Bear Bronson who are beyond fresh and haven't had a match at all this weekend. And you gotta imagine there may be some unknown alliances there. Wait, is Connor Claxton's whole deal You were looking ugly to Dr. Redacted. Damn, Claxton. Yeah, you gotta deserve that, buddy. Right juice to the head. Yeah, you don't do that. I mean, normally I would cringe. But you were kind of just asking for that. Oh no! Well, Dr. Redacted wasn't asking for that. Oh no. Here we go. James is cringing. It's gonna happen. Giant power bomb into the canvas. Glass is everywhere. There's barbed wire board. Beastman hits an avalanche splash on Bronson. Now we're going to the outside. Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna fight. Oh, we fighting. Connor Claxton is brutally busted open here. Try to use a guitar shot. Oh, here we go with the Game Change World split screen. Again, still check out the Game Change World podcast. Thank you. We'll do that. Thank you. And a headshot to the trash can as Connor Claxton is playing the guitar. Oh my god. Ow. Bro, you're supposed to hit the guitar over the head and then like smoke's supposed to clear out. Them's the rules. You broke the rules of guitar throwing 101, Claxton. Jeff Jarrett would not approve. And he is also a deathmatch legend. He was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 34th Street fucking champion or whatever. I don't know. And yeah, this has just become a walk-in brawl, folks. We're going to the merch stands. No, not the merch stands. Leave the merch stand alone. No! Leave the merch stands alone. Don't want to say. Waiting is now used to be. I was flashed into a concrete pillar. Want the Beastman, you might want to be careful because you can the whole arena come down. Oh no! I look on the other screen and I'm crazy crap. Fuck head, fuck head. Oh, I don't like it. Oh no, I don't like it. Why do you gotta keep busting him open? He's already been through enough. Headshot with the trash can in. Uh-oh. Bear Bronson tossing him into the chairs. Crowd is going nuts here. They're literally following around the carnage here. And now Dr. Redacted face first into a chair. We got him getting the chair kicked into his face. I think Bear Bronson got a face full chair himself by Bear Bronson. And now these two are just brutalizing each other all over the outside on that. I think on the left side. On the right side, get Dr. Redacted and Connor Claxton just walking and brawling and hitting each other with weapons. Oh, we're all coming back into the same sector now. At least meanwhile here. This basically just became the tale of two matches. This isn't even a four-way. This is a walk and brawl. Really what it came about. He and Bear had a wild one last night. Oh, you tell. Did they? I didn't see them on the show. I don't remember seeing Bear. Face first goes to chair. You got Connor Claxton just pissing blood, bro. Chair for head first goes Bear Bronson into the chair. Trash can thrown into the head of Connor Claxton. And now what the hell is going through the mind of this other sick fuck that's also bleeding in the middle of the ring here? Bear Bronson just getting cross-bodied on the outside here by the big man, Beastman. I mean, they're both big men, but you get my point. You could just see the wounds from last night are reopening for Dr. Redacted and Connor Claxton. I don't even think it's like the fact that, you know, I don't even think it's the fact that they really did much damage. I think it's just the damage from last night is catching up with them here tonight. So, you know, And here we go here. Steel chair into the head of their Bronson. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that weapon? Is that a hockey mask? Steel chair, trash can. Now Beastman is fighting Connor Claxton. You got Dr. Protected headbutting light tubes into the head of Bear Bronson. Oh my God. Well, Bear Bronson not bleeding per se, but oh God. Well, no, don't do that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, you hit the light tubes over your head. I feel like that does more damage to you than it does your opponent. What the fuck? Did Beastman just literally rip an entire monitor off the wall? Are you shitting me? Look at this fucker. Oh my God. Dr. Redacted with a double axe handle using the trash can onto Bear Bronson. Meanwhile, you got Beastman Dr. Whole ass HDTV in the head. You just stuck the whole HDTV into the head of Connor Claxton. Hey, those TVs are expensive nowadays. That's a smart TV, it looks like, too, god damn it. That's a waste of technology. I say that, and there's probably some fucking defect, and they're like, yeah, just break it, use it as a weapon, fuck it. I say that's probably what it is. Dr. Redacted, why are you trying to befriend the Beastman? Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Bear Beastman has his bone. Wait, does that mean Beastman has it? Never mind. Ah, bone to the head. Shards of bone. Shards of bone, Veda. Okay. Trash can shot to the head. Oh! What the fuck was that? Was that a chair or was that a purse? I couldn't tell. Dr. Redacted hit Bear Bronson with something. Meanwhile, we got Beastman just smashing Claxton over the head with the bone over and over again. There's the blood off the arm of Bear Bronson. He is fucked up from the glass, at least somewhat. Why would you hit yourself over the head with like two Dr. Redacted? That's the objective to win the match. Oh, he's stabbing! Oh, they're both stabbing! Oh no! No! I thought it was safe from the stabby. Oh, never safe from the fucking stabby. Why you always got a stabby in the fucking deathmatch? Can't we like change it up? Yes! Stop it! Stop it! Fuck off! No! Why? I hate it! Ah! Stop stabbing people! Stop it! This is not safe or sanitary. And headbutt right into the jaw. Yeah, that's about right. Beastman now goes for a pull-up handle slam. Switch shoulder power slam and a chair right to the back to break up the pin cover. Again, this is the beauty of Fatal 4-Way matches. 10:31 there by Bear Bronson. 1, 2, and a kick there by Connor Claxton. A leisurely kick, I'll tell you. Claxton says, fuck you, bud. Nice discus punch go by Claxton. Forearm shiver. Another punch. Ooh, good Michinoku driver. God damn. chair shot right to the head of Bear Bronson. Another one to Claxton. Dr. Redacted setting up an erector set of pain using those chairs. Another chair to the head of Claxton. God damn, why does he have the chair set up like this? No, not a Saedo onto him. Oh no! Oh, that's a fucked up day. Oh my god, and he just squashes the whole pile that tried to pin. That broke that up real quick. Every man is down, every man is bleeding. Except for maybe Beastman. Beastman might be the only one that got away unscathed. Lucky bastard. I'm sure that won't last long. Oh god, the Beast and the Bear having each having a pane of glass and setting it in the corner. Oh god. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Big rights here from Connor Claxton. Oh, got tossed into the one of the panes of glass. No. And now Beastman with a suplex on the poor Connor Claxton in the other pane. Hey, why is Connor Claxton getting fucked up like this? And now a whole bundle of light tubes. Oh, shit! Colliding with Beastman. Oh, Dr. Redacted with a double drop kick. I think he may have slipped off the top rope there, to be honest. It wouldn't shock me in the slightest. Now what the hell is he looking for? Another monitor? Is that another? Oh, it's the same broken HCTV from before. Trying to get his get back, maybe? Oh, fuck. Now it looks like he might be trying to set up that barbed wire board. I'm not really sure which. And I'll be honest, my eyes are heavy. My eyes are tired because I've been. I was up way too late last night after the show, and then I had to get up class early. Shower, barbed wire board all over Beastman. Beastman's tied up in the barbed wire. Shot to the upper back there by Bear Bronson on the redacted. Sends him to the outside of the ring. Now Bear Bronson, who is bleeding buckets right now. Gonna go for a lariat. Oh, got caught. A boss man slam. Glass everywhere in the middle of the ring cover. There's two and a kick out by Bear Bronson. The two original competitors are pretty much all that's left, at least for the moment, in this matchup. It was Bear Bronson and Beastman that was supposed to go one-on-one in this type of match earlier. Oh, God, here comes the door. Here comes the first door of the night. Will we get three? Will we get a door bridge? Technically, he's using Bear Bronson as door bridge with the bottom rope. Behanders. Why is there a taco? Wait, that's wrong song, by the way. On the other side. I meant to do that. I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone. He's gonna rip the thing open. Oh my god, it's a pinata full attack. Oh no, it's a pinata full attack. Oh no, it's pinata full attacks. What the fuck is Beastman trying to do here with the thumbtacks there? Oh no, what has he got planned here? No, not a Tower Doom spot. Oh no. Oh, Connor Claxton trying to meet up with the big man Beastman on the top rope. Oh, there's that miss and a deadly dive. And Beastman goes all into the tags. Then he's set up in the ring. Oh, like tubes to the head of Connor Claxton, who's pissing blood. And now setting up that door. Dr. Redacted about to get put through it. possibly looking for a razor's edge. This might be bad for Redacted. There, Bronson hits the razor's edge through the door. The bear has been unleashed. GCW chants here by the crowd. Gonna use that TV again. That busted TV that was broken at the hands of Beastman earlier. Again, Beastman is no longer in the middle of this. Oh, Connor Claxton will try to get himself back into the swing of things. Bear Bronson reverses out of the burning hammer attempt. Oh God, gonna go for the Rikishi driver onto this thing. Oh my God! Head first into the broken TV. There's one, there's two, and it is all she wrote. Bear Bronson with a hellacious victory ahead of what TOS could be. Could this be a sign of things to come for Bear Bronson? Yeah, really. That sent on from Beastman definitely could have hurt more than anything else. The Oscar is also not on tonight, but we don't care. Yeah, we do not care. Honestly, I stopped giving a fuck about the Oscars since how they handled the fucking Will Smith incident, if I'm going to be honest with you. And not because I think they were wrong in getting rid of Will Smith, because he absolutely deserved to get banned. It's just that fuck Hollywood, and if you know about the files, you know. And also, I refuse to support people who, run their shop back sloppy. Now, Beastman getting himself back up. Looks like Beastman trying to show a sign of respect to everybody here. The Beast has a heart. The Beast has a heart. The Beast has a heart. Tournament of Survival, guys. You can see more of this crazy, dumb shit. Oh, God. Well, they have GCW reversed. It's supposed to be the other way. But I get the sentiment. Game changer wrestling. Guys, flip it around. For the love of God. Guys. Hey! I love it. EC dub. Yeah, ECM, bro. ECM. Yeah. Bear Bronson wants to take back GCW for the peoples. He's going to do it for the dub. He's going to do it for the people. Pardon me as I'm yawning. I'm not bored of the show. I'm just really tired, guys. I'm trying. Bear with me. I have 2 matches left. I could go nappies. I could go sleep. Sleep. We're showing the winners of the Tournament of Survival. Hey, well, while they're going over the Tournament of Survival winners, I'll be back. We're going to run the lights on trailer one more time. So, on and not with
And now for a taste of things to come.
Oh! The wrestling. God damn it. On combat sports and other forms of sports. Let's go. I gotta do it. Promo. Promo. Mr. Danger and Viper's now TAS entrance. I assume Bear Bronson also now a TAS entrant after that 4-way. I can't imagine that he wouldn't be. MDK Fight Club. Bear Bronson, Mr. Danger taking on Sada Tanaka and Hayabusa. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't want to see that. Definitely want to see that. Do. Okay, GCW fun. Next time. Dude, I can't wait for this match. YDNPM versus the Rascals is going to fuck so hard. Like, this is going to be so damn good. So good. I can't wait for this. Like, this is going to slap. The Sandman taking on the Invisible Man. That's one tweet. You know, I'm gonna draft up my other one so that way I don't have to fucking draft it later. Last one. One against Christian Napier of Cannonball. That was nuts when Psychopath Effie came out. Effie last night at Ashes was like, "I will not take no for an answer," and the crowd said, "Yes." The referee says, "Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You will go to the back." Okay, and here we go. Okay, yay! All right, let's make this happen. I don't even know what, who is Bussy is Heb Man cats, right? I'm right about that, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I derpy? I don't remember. I'm also tired, so give me some slack. All right, here we go. Okay, they're signed though. They're signed. I'm gonna make sure that this is right before I out. Good night. I want to go good night, guys. I'm tired. Big tired. I'm trying my best, guys. Thank you for 170 people watching. Called it. I can't wait to go to bed. Because the minute I go to bed, I go to bed. I go bed by. But they're signed. They're, they're they're signed a game change. Like you just said, that they're signed. So do they still not care even if they're signed? Like, literacy. Some people have it, some people don't. I'm one of the people who don't. One other people don't even use it. Anyway, listen. This is Alley Catch, right? It's got to be. It is. It is. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't wrong. Oh, God. Sorry, it's not a cat video. I had a small moment there. It was horrible. It was such an orange cat. Yeah, it's the thing. We have a tag team in Bussy in pro wrestling. Yep. Sure. Drop somewhere is happy as fuck. Somewhere in the ether. He's not watching Revolution right now. Oh, yeah, bastard. Again, shout out to the 121 of you watching. I can't believe they got that many for a game change watching on the same day as Revolution. So I call that a fucking success, especially since I'm doing most of the promo for my personal account. So thank you all very much. Ding, 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 as we got Alley Cash taking on Gary J to start the contest off. Here we go, Colorado title. Breaks it up as Gary J tries to twerk. Brother, you got the boniest structure known to man and don't got none. If you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should be twerking ever again. Good handshake though. Nice sign of respect here from Alley Cash and Gary J as he hits Gary J with a vicious forearm strike. Gary J returns in kind. Just your mic. Your mic. Mortal Kombat! Oh, God. Vicious forearm by Gary. Not my uncle, but he was vicious. More vicious forearm shots by Alley Catch. And Gary J. Oh, toe kick. Knee. Nice one there by Gary J. Nice drop down, though, by Galley Catch. Nice Irish whip reversal. Ooh, elbow drop right to the back. Galley Catch now. Getting set. Effie cheering on Alley Catch. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Spec gets it. Gary J got none. I like Gary J. Great wrestler. He's got no ass. You could not be twerking if you got no ass. I don't make the rules, right? Now Effie wants a tag. Oh my God. Here we go. Proving once again that Effie's not fine, and a vicious forearm shiver right to the jaw of Alley. Now Annika Murphy gets tagged in. Drago. Effie, how about you stop being stupid? You could do the thing by calming down, not having tunnel vision, and just relaxing. And now we're going to go for tag. Slap to the thigh. And there's a stop to the arm. There we go, Effie. You waited your time and you got your moment in the sun. Now he's got an arm wringer on Anakin. You have the high ground. You see how that happens, Effie? You gotta be strategic. Now a butt drop to the arm. Okay, I've called it all now. Instead of an axe handle, we got a butt bop to the arm. And we get another butt bop to the arm. We're just butt bopping the arm. We are trying to use the kick to knock the elbow out of socket. Now, I don't know what the hell you call Effie's kick because he has a little bit of kick, but it's kind of like carrot cake, like nobody wants it, but it's there anyway, I guess. Double time. I'm sorry. That was rude. Actually, that was really rude. Oh, now double teabag after the double hip attack. A fall of humanity by Alley Catch and a mega teabag. Oh no! He's hitting the Halo emote on poor Anakin Murphy. You are the chosen one. Is Anakin Murphy literally being able to get this? It's crazy. Bro, I'm so fucking dog tired that if somebody hears that, it's like, God damn, this kid's fucking tired. Either that or gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? In the latter case, I apologize. Tornado DDT. Tag into Gary J. Gary J back into the ring. Tornado flatliner to follow up the Tornado DDT. And now Gary J in firm control of the F. Honestly, with all the shit that Effie and Alley Catch have been through, we got Alley Catch, noticing she's like, oh no, you're in trouble. Oh no. Double stop to the hands, right to the phalanges, trying to go for a penalty kick. Not blocked. Oh, got suicide dive anyway by Gary J. The problem is, Unsigned and No Care have been teaming for a bit now. As for a while, a nice coffee drop on the bottom rope there by Anthony Murphy, covered by Gary J, and a kick out at 2 by Effie. The problem here is that with Effie and Alley Catch, they've already had dissension. Plus, it's been a while since they actually had a tag team match together. Anakin Murphy and Gary J have had times to refine their skills and work on their tag team synergy. So, they have a lot more in-ring experience of recent time than Effie and Alley Catch do right now as a tag team. Arms right there to Alley Catch on the apron, tag back to Anakin Murphy as they're just dissecting the bisexual daddy here. Is he the bisexual daddy or is he the gay daddy? I don't know. It is the big gay brunch, so I assume. I don't know. It sounds too much like GoDaddy. Arm wringer. Tag back into Gary J as they keep isolating Effie in the corner. And now Effie tries to go for a TKO. Got countered by Gary J. Tried to go for a waistlock German. Got countered again by Effie. Effie dodges the lariat. There's a spear. There's the moment that Effie needs to make the tag. There's the moment. All you need, Effie. Crawl to your corner. Come on, Effie. Tagging Alley Catch. Tagging Anakin Murphy in. Here we go. The tide's turned. There's a seated senton out of the corner to stop Anakin Murphy. Avalanche splashes to both competitors. Gary J and Anakin Murphy. Hip checks to both of them. And now going for cannonballs to each one of them. Combination offense by Alley Catch. He is back on track. Double Northern Lights suplex off the cover. Gary J, who's the legal man, and a kick out of 2. Alley Catch showing she has not lost it. Now, wait a minute. Not the legal man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, little tag team synergy. Okay. Pedigree and a jawbreaker combination. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 by both Gary J and Anakin Murphy. We're actually seeing glimpses of the old Bussy tandem. That's a sentence. As Effie puts Anakin Murphy in the top rope. What is going on here? Powerbomb, Doomsday Device combination. Oh shit! Oh, they're gonna go for top rope. Sack Rider as he kisses Anakin Murphy, and it causes Murphy to wake up on the Hurricane Rana to Alley Catch. Insugiri knocks Effie out the ring. Headbutt though by Alley Catch, and another headbutt to Gary J. We're trying to win this match on our own. Ooh, Alley Catch able to finish it up. Oh, double pop-up knee strike, double discus elbow by Unsigned and Don't Care. Suicide dive to Effie, and it almost got them the win. That combination flurry of offense. They damn near won it. And man, Effie definitely would have not been fine if that happened. Irish Whippu. Elbow strike. Uh-oh, inadvertent elbow strike to Anakin Murphy, but nonetheless, they continue their combination offense. There's character assassination after the double stomp to the hands. Oh, uppercut by Effie. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh, there we go. X Factor Face Buster. That's a vintage Effie move right there. Just hits that move right on the apron. Got super kick. And Cereer there or precision kick there by Anakin Murphy. Gonna set up here for diving move from the middle rope here. Alley Catch cuts him off the pass. Whoa! Pele kick off the middle ropes, almost like an equal version of it, but only gets a 2 count. Does Anakin Murphy? And now, Alley Catch gonna try to go for this one more time. Why is Effie trying to go for a tag? Just let her win the match. Let her win the match. You dumb. Oh my God. Okay. Why would you even entertain it? Why would you entertain it? Now this is both y'all's fault. You know he's not fine, and you're assisting him with being stupid. All right. Well, there's a Sack Rider, and he pushed Alley. He pushed Alley. Dude, you're an idiot. And yeah, at this point, you could have won the match. You could have won the match on your own. You could have won the match on your own, Alley. Yeah, nobody to blame but yourself for this one. You know he's insane. And you're mad because of what happened. You got nobody to blame but yourself, girl. Well, I mean, he's got the screwdriver, and he just stabbed Barry J with it, and he's stabbing Anakin Murphy with it. He wants to win. Why is this a disqualification? This is GCW. I guess technically it was a normal match, though. And now, Effie is not fine. Yeah, and now Alley Cat's having a fucking fight, Effie. Here we go. Yep. Let's break down the communication between Alley Catch and Effie. And there's a spear. No, don't stab Alley. Whoa, everybody get involved here. This is getting ridiculous. Literally a bunch of GCW guys coming out here. I think there's Bobby Flacco, Logan Cavazos. There's a few people out there right now. Some GCW staff that usually is in charge without handling the weapons. Yeah, just pulling away Effie. You stay right the fuck there, bitch. You know you're not fine. You're not fine, Effie. Just stop. Oh shit. Do it the fucking hard way. Damn. Oh shit. What? I'm sorry. What? Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo. Holy. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, that was something. And I guess I'll just get that ready now and just post it so that way I don't have any more promo. Dude, that's That's so crazy. Like, what? What? I knew they were gonna have a match. Like I expected like a violent match, but like a loser. What the fuck is the point of that? And who's leaving? Why are they leaving? For both kayfabe and shoot. Like the fuck is going on? I mean, hero versus villain coming up. I mean, yeah, no, definitely my prediction. TV, valid, valid. Shout out to the 126 of you watching yet again, or the 126 of you that have tuned in. Oh man, it's gonna be a hell of a show. I'll tell you right now, this is gonna be a hell of a swing of shows. We're gonna be covering it all here on the SR Studios 2024. Well, SR Studios in general, but Twitter as well. Sometimes, not all the time though. So subscribe to the channels that you see up on the screen. Okay, you never know. It may not always be. Right now, we're on the collective, by the way. We're on the collective Twitter and YouTube. We're not always on the collective Twitter and YouTube. So if you want to tune into all of our watch along coverage, go subscribe to the other channels that we subscribe to the screens. Do that. And also, since they're doing that promo, it just occurred to me 2 hours. I'm going to run through these real quick. Subscribe to Rage Wrestling on YouTube. You can also subscribe to him and follow him at Walter.Cruz.940 and X and Twitter at Walter Alex Cruz. Follow Noah Foster primarily on the X and YouTube at mfoster1916 for all things wrestling. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at jhebert95. I do really cool and dumb things on the internet. Wrestling with Tism tomorrow with my cohort, hopefully. WrestleFish on X, and also with Hannibal on X. So go check that out. We will be covering Revolution. We will be covering the happenings of said event. So be on the lookout for that. Check out the Cassidy 18 Studios on YouTube, Cassidy 18 Studio on X. Notice at the end where he participates in most things. Let's check out the Championship Network on the YouTube. Go check that out real quick. You can also check out the Baddie for Wrestling YouTube channel and also her X at Shadowbat Ash. You dickhead. Follow her. Do the nice thing. Nice. Also follow Jeff Beacham at _ Jeff Beacham, by the way, as he has all these other social things. Follow him. Also, check out Rangers of Wrestling on YouTube, where you will primarily see Catilla host Power Rangers and wrestling content. And for all updates going on in the SR Studios, you can check out the SR Studios 2024 Twitter account to be up to date on all the things that are happening. Make sure you go into the archives and check out the interviews with Rachel Legg, Brittany Blake, Heather Lynn, the Poder Mania ring announcer, Kaya McKenna, Leva Bates last night, and many more to come here as the Women of Poder Mania take center stage ahead of Wednesday's show. You will also have a Dr. Redacted interview in between all of that, and you will enjoy a lot more coming up here on the Simply Reliable Studios. On the Wrestle Collective front, you can follow the Wrestle Collective at the Wrestle Collective on YouTube and at WC Worldwide on X. You can check out in the archives right now, Queens Road Collection 5, starring Carlos Estrada with Dev and Soto, covering women's wrestling for that month. It was a great podcast. Go check it out. Highly encourage you all to do so, as well as another Carlos Estrada project, along with the really good DJ Williams, watching Hot Dog and a Handshake, covering all the independent happenings of the month on this episode 2. It was a very, very packed episode, and we covered a lot of ground on that one. So go check that out if you haven't already. And last but certainly not least, the AEW Revolution prediction show as AEW took center stage on the Collective week. with Flick Flair, Advocate, Big Raps, Dev, and last but not least, JJ Williams as a special guest, predicting for Revolution. All those men, or at least most of those men, Grumpy Omega as well is here, along with Slick Flair, Advocate, and JJ Williams, all there live for Revolution as we speak. As it is probably going live right now as we are talking. So, be on the lookout. Should be a fun time. As we get set for the main event. I did the same. I just call the event. They were setting up here for the Christian Napier versus Matt Tremont matchup, career versus title opportunity matchup here at the Showboat. And you got to imagine that this match is also going to build for Georgia Spring Break. They are building this card, building it. I mean, this card's fucking stacked, bro. Legit stacked. Dude, it was such a fucked segment, by the way. Still looking back at it. I would normally react and still cringe, but I'm so I am so ready for bed. I'm just glad I was able to get my my thingies. Oh, you know what? While they're going over the Tremont stuff, I might as well make myself useful. Get the Revolution watching graphic to plug the minute we go off the air there. So there you go. We'll do that. And here we go. The main event here, Atlantic City Street Fight, career versus title shot, Matt Tremont versus Christian Napier. And you know this is going to be a bloody mess between these two. Christian Napier's first GCW main event, by the way. I just want to point out. That's huge for him. Big, huge moment here for him. Mm. Trying to get this damn thing up. We're going to have a promo package. Makes sense. For some reason, this is all fucked up. Here, you know what? Go to a different one because clearly this is being stupid. If it doesn't work after that, then I assume there's something to do with the actual quality control here. To thumbnail downloader. And just this what it is. Okay, well, at least we have something. We can at least use it for promo. I'm not sure why it came across as shitty. Oh, no, dude. That's probably it is. Glad they're at least running the promo package, giving me the time to put this together. And the minute I go off the air, they're going to call it the actual main card. Unless the main card is happening. better alternative there. Do that. Oh my god, I hate this. I mentioned that some of these fucking apps just love to never work ever. And I'm hoping that works. Nope. Oh, I have 100 images. Okay, I'll delete that one. I already ran that enough times. Let's see if that works. Right after we're off the air, guys, go check out AEW Revolution, which is being covered right now by the Simply Reliable Studios team of Walter and Nick. Go check that out as we're on the air. Yeah, all white. Yeah, you just know it's going to be bloody when Christian Napier, when anybody's dressed in all white, it is always going to be. That's Marcus Mathers. Oh shit, that's Marcus Mathers. Marcus Mathers just locked the rest of Vanda 48 in the storage unit. They have no way to get out. Napier's by himself. There ain't no numbers advantage. Oh, motherfucker about to die. Oh, this poor little fucker about to die. Oh no. Oh, guys, a gold grade won't feel so good after this. Holy shit. And honestly, fair enough. Fair point, Reed. Yeah, it makes sense for Marcus to help out his trainer. That Tremont is the one who broke him into the business. Randall 48 flag. High and proud for Christian Napier, but man, does he not know what's in store for him. Wah, 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 wah. Matt Tremont going to come out to Journey separate ways. I'm telling you, Napier. I think he's up to be Vandal's whipping boy unintentionally. I think he's about to get everything stolen. His glory, his valor is about to be stolen, and he's about to get buried 6 feet under. And that grave may be full of fiberglass because there's light tubes, there's panes of glass everywhere. James is going to cringe, but also is this going to be sweet, sweet irony for Mr. Napier as Journey separate ways makes their way down. There is literally a fan that has been there all day who has his shirt off. Reed, do you know who this person is? I only have one question for you, Reed. What type of drugs? Get on. And here comes Tremont. Welcome back, Chance. Crowd is going nuts for Tremont. The crowd is so insane for this. It's insane. They are ready for this. What's so funny is Marcus Mathers opened tonight against Ryan O'Neal. And here's Matt Tremont lifting up that kid who's shirtless. That kid's a party animal. Holy. How much you think that Christian can sell this for after? Who's Christian? Oh, the tape? Oh, no, man. Hopefully he can sell some DVD sales off it. I hope to God. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, Christian Spear is going to definitely look like Matt Flannel. It looks like a fucking shitting grin on Tremont's face. It's almost like everybody planned this and they wanted to facilitate this plan of action was just Marcus Mathers. You gotta imagine there is gonna be a Napier versus Mathers matchup at some point on the weekend now. Or at least before the weekend. Kraka asks Kraka? Is that what that sure says? Okay, Christian. Okay. Sure. Me too, I guess. Want a cookie? Like, idiot. What's that shirt, buddy? You okay? You want to talk about your feelings? Okay, we don't have to have the fucking every time. Thank God I don't have my headphones on for that. That would have blown my eardrums up. Up, uh-oh, whoa. Oh, we're good. Adam Galt. Got it. Now I know. Adam Galt. Oh, Napier is about to get. Napier is not going to have a fun day. Oh, no. 48. No, I'm going to make that tweet. Uh-oh. Mathers walked. I know. No! I fucked up the tweet. No! God damn it. I forgot to do the thing I was supposed to do. Let's try one more time. Let's do this. Oh, Napier is going to go to the outside. Get himself like that. Good luck, buddy. I think he's waiting for Vandals. He's waiting for Vandals. And guess what, buddy? Vandals ain't coming out. You're kind of fucked. Well, sounds, I believe, and here we go. Although you can barely hear it because of the guy blowing the horn. Not Revolution. I can't wait. It's going to be a good show. All right, here we go. Christian Napier taking on we got Matt Tremont. Good luck, buddy. You have no idea. You're fucked. You're done. I think he's starting to realize it too. Crowd is literally blocking off the entrance because they know, hey, buddy, they ain't coming in. He's literally looking for fan affiliation. Napier's the pussy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get his ass, Tremont. Get his ass. This might be the only time I'm happy to see somebody get their fucking come up. It might be the only time I see somebody lead immediately because of light juice and actually be okay with it. Because Tremont needs his get back, God damn it. And here comes the fork. Well, I don't feel too bad. You? I don't. I sure don't. 137 of you right now that are watching on all the platforms right now in the SR studios. I'll tell you right now, do you feel bad? I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. You know what? In fact, hey, get the giant ass fork, stab him in the fucking head, hard way with it. Yeah, you know what? You deserve that. You deserve that after what they did to you. Yeah, stabby, stabby. You're the one time James is gonna be stabby, stabby. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. Yeah, could have happened to a nicer asshole. Maybe KJ. Maybe KJ. Yeah, probably KJ. Yep, look at that. Stabby, stabby. Yep, yep. James Bruce this time. Still goes to see. Well, you know what? We'll allow it. We'll allow it. By the way, he's got like one of those like double end like fork things, like the little kitchen utensil, the big ass kitchen utensil. That's the fork he's got. He's stabbing. He makes stabbing the head of Christian Napier. Yep. Christian Napier, welcome to Game Changer, kid. You got away with being a lackey for so long. Welcome to the big leagues. Oh, he deserves it. UCFAW. Ass, Tremont. Ass, Tremont. Oh my God, he big time stabbed him right on the head, dude. Man, Napier pissing blood. Oh boy. Well, can't say I felt too bad when you made Tremont do the same thing and he was defenseless. It's one thing if people are fighting and they have a fair advantage. He was going in there with a disadvantage, and then you just try to kill him. Now, well, turnabout's fair play. Well, Napier trying to fight back. Oh, like to the head of Tremont. Oh God, right to the plus level. I always get worried about shit like that. Napier now grabbing a door. Now Tremont and Napier brutalizing each other. Damn, look at Tremont's neck. He busted open there. Where's your trap? Well, good luck. Good luck, Napier. Yeah, good luck. More stabby. Oh, super kick by Napier. Cuts him off at the pass, and now he's. Oh, no! 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 Oh! Straight up punched the shit into the fucking crossbow. Oh, you still got the cringe. I love that story. I love the history lesson there. Fair point. I did not know the history lesson. This is one of those rare instances. Definitely listen to Neil J's coverage. Oh, trying to go for a phase. Suicide don't make it low, and well, he's keeping him out of shit. Being outside. It's like, yeah, I got spots. He's wicked smart. You wicked smart. Big guy move. Why do I have my headphones on? How tired I am. I didn't even realize I had my headphones on that whole time. God damn it, dude. Yeah, Tremont. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not getting buried under a whole bunch of dining room chairs there, buddy. Where's your vandals? Christian, where's your vandals? Oh, they're locked away in the storage unit. They ain't coming to save you. Mather's the only one that knows the password. But there's a glass barbed wire strap. Someone's going through that fucking thing. Oh, look at that bloody ass. He's loving it. He's like, well, I got the upper hand against this dweeb. You got nowhere to run the hell, nowhere to hide, Napier. You got nowhere to go. Oh, Jesus, cabling wire. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, choke that through the table. That wasn't even a table. That was a gorgeous, nice table. That's one table. Well, right. Bulldozer chance here. At this point, he's just having fun. He's literally beating Napier from pillar to post, fighting the bloody head of Napier, tossing Napier into more chairs. Fucking W says Tremont. And now Napier is trying to make a barricade to try and get away from Tremont. Oh, going on top of the excavator. He kicks Tremont. Oh no. Oh God, don't get that thing going again. Please don't get that thing going again. Don't go all the way up. Oh shit. Um well, uh, how is that moving? Oh Jesus! Dude. Oh, why did you smash your own head over it? Possible even more. Oh God! Hey, Bart. Brutalizing each other is Matt Tremont and Christian Napier. There's more light tubes in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Come on, motherfucker. And now they're just trading light cubes in the scissors lift. Why are they going towards the scissors lift? Why is the scissors lift moving and where's it moving to? I'm scared. Why is Napier putting up a damn fight? I mean, Tremont, both of them are pissing blood now. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, at least let it be Napier for story and plot. Not Tremont. Leave Tremont's up to enough. Oh God, no. Oh no. Oh, this is fucked up, bro. Ain't no way. Barbed wire glass spider web. Oh no! The excavator's going up. Oh Jesus Christ! Somebody about that. Oh God, Tremont. He's almost about to get thrown off. Napier getting supported by Tremont. Oh God. Napier trying to escape from the excavator by any means necessary to avoid this. I don't think he's got a choice. Oh God. Now he's the one in front. Holy shit. No way! Holy shit! Help! Yep. What the fucking show, Napier? Good night. Crack your ass cracker. Holy fall. Yeah, he's stuck in that damn thing. Well, that's how people get fucked up. Ah, 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 ah. I don't know what he said there, and I'm scared of whatever he said. He finally rolls Napier back to the ring. Oh, they have to have something. They're gonna try to bust that thing open. They're gonna try to bust that thing open. Oh shit! They actually did it! Holy shit! Well, things the whole thing might have just changed. Here comes Napier and Otis. They found a way out of it. Oh shit! Well, now it's a 3-on-1 assault. There's Napier. There's Otis. Oh boy. And there's a bunch of damn thumbtacks. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck you, says Tremont. Oh god, not a pedigree. Pedigree on the thumbtacks! All of Nick Foley and Triple H. No! Oh, Tremont, get down! Oh my god, dude. That's all over the fucking face. Oh no. They're gonna try to make the Vandal 48 record this weekend for no. No! They're gonna crucify him again. No! Not the light tube smashing again. Somebody help him. There, Bronson coming out. I believe that's Mathers. There's Mathers. There we go. The odds are even now. There we fucking go. There you go. Now Mathers and Bear Bronson dealing with Atticus and Otis Goger. Literally having to scurry out of the way as they fight into the parking garage area. And now Napier are going to set up panes of glass. But he's still taped to the ropes. That's the only issue. I don't think they realized it either. Oh, no! Um, 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 I think that's okay. He just ripped those things off like they were nothing. He says, come on, motherfucker. Oh, wow. Oh, now we're getting violent. Now it's violent. Oh, now it's violent. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Napier's getting his shit rocked. Oh! I think he tried to low blow him and then he got a light tube right to the arm and leg. Oh, no. There's right to the Tremont. Oh, no. God. He's going to try to tape him. He's going to try to tape his hand. Zip tied Tremont's hands together. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Napier found a way to still keep the advantage now. Now Napier has gotten that Tremont defenseless. And I don't know what he's looking for now. Oh, steel chairs. Holy shit, steel chairs. Holy shit, barbed wire thumbtack bats. Oh, trash cans. This is going to get bad. Oh, this is going to get bad. Ooh. Going for a pin cover. Tremont powers out. Says, hell no. Oh, my God. How much punishment can a man take, dude? He's gonna keep kicking out. He's like, hell no, buddy. Fuck that. Tremont's still fighting on despite getting hit with literally every object in the head. Another trash can shot. Oh, God, the sheer shot. I'm still here. Fuck you, says Tremont. He ain't done. Sheer shot to the head, bro. This is uncomfortable now. He's got him defenseless, bro. He's literally standing on his own two feet. Oh, no. Freemaster with the chair out of the trash can. Holy shit. How does he keep kicking out? Tremont will not die. Napier is beside himself. He's got him set tied and he's still not giving up. Tremont says, fuck that. Oh, now he's just smashing him over the head with the chair. Oh, no. Now all out of Rock, Foley. God, this is uncomfortable to watch even now. Mm. Mm. Napier is literally not going down without a fight. He's spitting out blood. That's how much blood is pouring out. So come on, you bitch. Come on. Galt might honestly he might have to stop this match. I'm kind of in agreement. I don't know how you can. I don't know how Tremont can continue. How is he getting up? Jesus. Gonna have to kill me, he said. Dude, this is band of 48. You don't think they're gonna try? They already did once. But you better count faster this time. How does he keep kicking out? Tremont will not give up. He's trying to break the zip tie. Holy shit! Oh! He set Christian Napier in the glass! And he ripped the zip ties off! The bulldozer just ripped the zip ties off! You gotta be shitting me! Tremont will not die! And a bundle of light juice presented by Bear Bronson. Literally a whole bundle of light tubes. Maybe the biggest bundle of light tubes that Tremont's ever been gifted. Bronson gives it to Matt Tremont. Gonna set up for the light tube splash attack from the top rope. And he got all of it. He cover. 1, 2. Tremont wins. Tremont gets a shot at the Ultimate title. Wow. Holy shit. Well, we know what's about to happen now. Let's see if they announce it. Spring break. It's got to be, right? Otis versus Tremont at spring break. Well, Tremont about to get a microphone. See what he got to say. Crowd going nuts for Tremont. Holy shit. Hey, hey, goodbye. La, 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 la. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Holy. Steel cage match, ultraviolet title on the line. Steel cage match, Otis Kroger, Christian Napier. Spring break. And that makes us desperately out of time. I'm going to just leave it on that blockbuster announcement, folks. Thank you to the 143 of you watching. Again, stay tuned to the SRS Studios 2024X for all things Simply Reliable Studios. For all things Wrestle Collective, check out WC Worldwide on X as well and on the Wrestle Collective YouTube. And yeah, folks, until next time, we will see you on the flip side. Make sure you tune in to AEW Revolution, which is going on right now on YouTube.com. Cost of the 18 Studios, by the way.